You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Check out blackwhitenetwork.com. Support us by becoming a member today. Memberships just start at $10 per month. You can actually save money by getting the annual plan. When you actually sign up to become a member, you get a 7-day free trial. You get access to member videos and also our Friday member stream that we have every single Friday as well. You can also donate to us if you would like. $1, $5, $20, whatever you guys want to give. And don't forget about the merch. We're running our Easter sale now. 15% off everything in the merch store, including our Black and White Sports 2 hat, Patriots 1776 shirt, of course, our America 250 Bald Eagle Edition shirt with the America 250 flag on the back. It's our best-selling shirt. We also have matching hoodies, zip-up hoodies. We have sports backpacks, sports hats, other hats as well, and coffee mugs. But if you are a paying member to the website, you get 25% off your entire order. Well, guys, do you actually believe in curses when it actually comes to sports? Now, everyone has actually heard the curse of the Bambino. That is when the Boston Red Sox went, 80-something years without a championship? Remember, the Red Sox actually had Babe Ruth, and then he was actually traded to the New York Yankees. And they didn't win a title up until 2004. And believe it or not, guys, that was an absolute miracle that they actually won that World Series. I remember actually watching that ALCS where the Yankees were actually up 3-0 in that series, and they collapsed. And the Red Sox went on to the World Series. Of course, Kurt Schilling had the bloody sock, and they won their first title in 86 years. Breaking the curse. Well, I think maybe, just maybe, guys, curses are actually real. Because in New York City, they have a new mayor. Now, of course, you guys know his name, Zohran Mamdani, the communist. He is the general secretary of New York City. He's a collectivist. He's a socialist. He's a Marxist. Well, he did something, folks, with the mascot of the New York Mets. And ever since he actually did that, guys, the Mets have been falling apart. Now, I know it's early in the season, okay? A lot of teams got some issues. I mean, even my Astros have issues, guys. We got 15 people on the DL right now. And boy, our pitching, not good. Offense is great. We're actually under 500, but you would much rather be the Astros than the Mets. The Mets are on an 11-game losing streak, folks. But then Mamdani came in. Mamdani, actually before the 11-game losing streak, that lost one. And then the Mamdani curse actually happened, and they lost 10 straight. Let's go ahead and dive into this, guys. Here we go. So right over here, New York Post. Mamdani curse. Mets drop 10 straight games after NYC mayor hugs Mr. and Mrs. Met. Yeah. So that is Mamdani right there, embracing Mr. and Mrs. Met. And the Mets, boy, look at the standing here. The Mets, 7-15. They've lost 11 straight games. And boy, their offense is horrific. They've only scored 72 runs. And if I'm not mistaken, just looking at this, that's the worst in baseball. Yeah, it is. They scored the least amount of runs in all of MLB. Like I said, it's still early. I wouldn't completely panic, but if you're going to lose 11 straight games, yeah, you may be in the panic mode right now. But look here. It says, it's the curse of the Bambino. The New York Mets have lost 10 straight games since Mayor Zohran Mamdani hugged mascot Mr. Met during a Citi Field photo op. And the fans, they're losing their minds. They're losing their minds, man. Look at this. The battered fan base has been left singing Meet the Mess as it gets late early for the team, which has limped to a 7-15 record despite a $381 million payroll, and is now in the midst of an 11-game losing streak that includes 10 straight losses since Mamdani embraced Mr. and Mrs. Met on April 9th. Wow. I mean, this guy right here probably is in the top 2 of worst mayors in the United States. Now, of course, New York City, biggest city in the United States. Him and Brandon Johnson, both communists, running their cities into the ground. Look at this here. This is what one Mets fan and Bronx resident had to say. Quote, he gave them bad juju. Bad juju. That was bad juju. That was no good. Yeah. Anything the communists touch, folks, it turns to shit. It's just that simple. Another one here. When he hugged them, I was like, what's going on? Nobody touches Mr. Met, only Mrs. Met. That's it. And that was actually the same person right there. The Democratic Socialist mayor had the stated purpose of cheering on stadium workers, but critics were left jeering after the team skid left them in last place in National League East, with some calling the basement dwellers the Mamdani Mets. Wow. Do they actually have the worst record in baseball right now? I mean, they're 7-15 right here. So, yeah, they definitely have the worst win percentage in the NL. And, let's see here. Nope, Kansas City Royals. Kansas City Royals have the worst record by a half game. They lost 16 games, whereas the Mets have lost 15. Not good. Not good. Others said the mayor cast a curse on the lovable losers as bad as the infamous curse of the Bambino, a long-standing myth. They claim the Boston Red Sox were hit with bad luck when they sold star Babe Ruth to the rival Yankees in 1919. The Sox didn't win a World Series 86 years after the deal, while the Yankees picked up 26 titles over the same stretch. Wow. I mean, absolutely unreal, man. And I think this is the video right here. Let's watch this. Oh, jinxed. Jinxed. Yeah. Yeah. This is bad, man. This is bad. I mean, wow. Some Mamdani critics cracked jokes at the mayor, who campaigned on hiking taxes on wealthy New Yorkers, was squeezing the mojo out of the Mets like he wants to squeeze taxpayers. Quote, the Mets are embracing Mamdani socialism that's spreading wins around to teams with far lower payrolls. That's what a person said on social media. Another social media user said he viewed the stunning losing streak as redistributing the double-digit wins to the teams, each according to their need. Yeah. So there you have it, man. I mean, this is pretty bad, man. The Mets are cooked. They're cooked. They're not very good. Maybe they can actually turn it around. We've seen like really, really bad stretches. For example, I remember my Astros in 2004. We started off 15-30. Like I said, it's early. And they ended up winning 92 games and they went to the World Series. They didn't win the World Series. But actually, it was 2005. I mean, yeah. So I guess Mets fans can stay positive, but you're dealing with a communist. Not good. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.